Four years ago is when I started this channel, on this exact date that I'm uploading this, April 6th of 2021. And this all started out pretty much as a joke. Right around this time, I was graduating college, very, very close. It was my last semester, and I was seeing a bunch of posts on Twitter about this new game called Genshin Impact. And I kept seeing a bunch of videos, I kept seeing a bunch of posts, screenshots, and I figured, you know what, we might as well try it. It looked cool. I said, why not? I picked it up. To my surprise, I actually enjoyed it. I had no idea what a gacha game was. Never heard of one. You know what? This game just sucked me in. Pause. No pause. I don't know. And I had a ton of fun. And that was the birth of this channel. Right around this time, you guys know, if you're an OG Genshin Impact player, then you would know that this trend around the beginning of Genshin's life cycle was to upload a video. At least you would see it on YouTube a lot, but there would be videos of people that would upload their pulls, their pulling sessions of whatever character that was out at the time, and they would green screen a video of that character doing a certain dance. Now, if you don't know, the dance was from Persona 4. They also had the Persona 4 music in the background, and they would do this stupid dance, and they would put it over the pulls, and that was the video. And you know, I saw a couple of those, and I figured, you know what, I kind of want to try it. It looks cool. Why not? We might as well, right? Just for the memes. Just for the memes. And that's exactly what I did. I opened the channel on April 6th. I uploaded that video on Zhongli. I pulled for Zhongli, put the little thing in the background, and that was the beginning of my career, I guess, on this channel. Now, I logged out for 2 weeks, and when I came back, I saw 20,000 views. And for me, at that time, that was huge, because I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to be a content creator, a YouTuber, ever since I could remember, since age 12 or 10 or 11. I can't even tell you when. So long ago, when I first started playing Call of Duty, and I wanted to be in FaZe. And I wanted to become one of those guys, one of the big members of FaZe Clan, because I used to spin in circles on Call of Duty, and it was really fun. And that is kind of where this obsession of me wanting to become a content creator came from. I quit doing that in like 2017, and I moved on to 2K, which is a basketball game. And I did that for maybe a year or so. Maybe it was even further on. I don't know when I started, but I remember doing that for about a year. And I got another channel up to about 1,000 subscribers, right? And then the next 2K release, the next game, because they release a game every single year, and it was utter dog shit. It was so bad to the point where I literally just stopped uploading. I just did not care anymore. I stopped. And I said, you know what? Okay, this dream, I'm probably gonna have to give it up. Finish college, give me a regular job, and it's fine. It's okay. Until this happened, got the 20K views, graduated college, and I told myself, you know what, this could be something. And I tried. And you know what, I'm not going to give you the whole story, because there were ups and downs, just like every journey in life. But it was rough in the beginning, and then after maybe a month or two, it picked up. It picked up pretty damn quick. I remember this, like my second long form video or whatever got like 600,000 views, and I was like, dude, what the hell is going on? But this isn't a story of my journey of becoming a content creator. This is a story of the past 4 years. And to be honest, the past 4 years have been fun. I've enjoyed them. Every single time I uploaded, I remember I would always schedule it for 10 a.m. and I would wake up like 2 minutes before, and then I would check, is the title good? Is the thumbnail good? Is this good? Did the video actually upload? Let me make a pinned comment. Let me do this. And every time that video went live, I would see bunches of comments. First, oh my god, Deelo uploaded. Holy crap, I'm so excited. Can't wait to watch this video. I've been waiting for this for 3 days. Man, you don't know how good that felt at that time. I mean, even now, just to have that many people support me and waiting for my videos and just genuinely wanting to watch it was a crazy time for me. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys all for all the support, all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, the subs, the everything that you guys have showed and done over these last 4 years. It has truly been a journey. Now, this is not, I know it sounds like I'm like quitting and I'm just gonna disappear for forever. It's not really the case. There will be some changes. So as you guys can tell, over the last year on this channel, hasn't been looking too good. The upload schedule is not even existent. You know, you'll see a video from me, and then another month later, you might see a video from me. Like, there's very big gaps between content, and there's a couple of reasons for that. For the first reason is, I mean, I just no longer enjoy, I can't even say I no longer enjoy gachas anymore, because I still do play Star Rail every day, But making content on these types of games is so difficult. It is insane. I mean, after 4 years, it is hard to be creative. Everything that's been done has been done, or everything that can be done has been done. Now, someone will probably prove me wrong, and you know, you can probably come up with a couple of banger ideas here and there, but to consistently make content in this type of a genre, very hard, very difficult. You can't, you know, I mean, unless you want to be one of two people. The first person being the guy that drama farms and, you know, reaction farms. I think we all know who we're talking about. Not gonna name any names, nothing against the guy, but you know, like, he seems like a cool dude, whatever, sure, but that's not my type of thing, at least not in this type of a genre. I don't mind the reaction videos. I love reaction videos, you know, music, anime, whatever, you name it. I love the drama videos, depending on what the drama is. I just don't care about it in Genshin terms or gacha terms. I don't care about revenue charts. I don't care about what the next Genshin killer is. I don't care that Genshin Impact is dying. I don't care. I don't care to farm that drama. I don't care to react to that drama. So that's the first route that we can take, which I've established I don't want to do. And then the second route that I can take is just upload a bunch of slop content, is what I like to call it. Nothing wrong with slop content, but that is not my thing. More so talking about MOC runs, Abyss runs, you know, just spamming those types of things. I'm not gonna call guides and stuff like that slop content, like tier lists, kind of. But, you know, there's the guide channels, right? That's not my type of thing. I tried it. It was cool for a little bit, but that's not what I want to be known as. It's not really what I want to do. My passion is not in creating guides to help people play the game more optimally. That's not my thing. Those are pretty much the two avenues that you can do for gacha, and other than that, you're kind of fucked. You really can't be creative. You can't mod the game, at least to my knowledge. Because if you do mod the game, you're probably going to get banned. Even if you can manage to mod the game, is there any way you can make content out of that? Probably not. You know, if you look at Minecraft, which by the way, I've never played Minecraft, but I've seen a bunch of videos where even without mods, right? There's so many things that you can do. 100 Days in Hardcore, remaking the Breath of the Wild map from Zelda, doing this, doing that, adding mods, doing this. It's an infinite content glitch, literally. You cannot do that for this game. It's not possible. The only thing that I can think of, making weird teams in Star Rail and Genshin and trying them out in the Abyss and Memory of Chaos and all the other game modes like Pure Fiction and whatnot. At least for Star Rail, that requires a lot of money, because as we all know, Star Rail loves to you know, let's say if you want the characters to be good, you're gonna probably need to spend a good amount of money. You need the light cones, you need maybe eidolons or something. Genshin, I will give it to them. They're more free to play friendly, and they give you good weapons for free. A lot of the 4 stars are very good. I mean, we all know who's at the top of the list, so there's more options there. But like I just said, I mean, you're limited. You're limited with the amount of stuff that you can do for these games, and I feel like my time limit has come to an end of trying to think of stuff to do and stuff to upload, and it's not healthy. It is not healthy. There was supposed to be a script to this video, but I'm just kind of talking now, and we're just seeing how it goes and how it flows. But even though I feel the way about these games now, doesn't mean I didn't appreciate everything that happened before. Like I said, the past 4 years has been a blast. It's been a joy. Maybe not the last year, but the 3 before them, they were fun, and it was just overall an enjoyable experience. But now, as you guys can tell, I mean, I think it's time for a new direction. I'm not gonna make any promises because I am very indecisive, and one day I can just change my mind and be like, you know what? I kind of want to do this again, but I promised my viewers that I would never do it again. I'm very indecisive, so I'm not going to promise anything. We're not going to say that, but I think it's time to move in a different direction, and I, to be honest, have no idea what that direction is going to be. I want to make content that's universal, meaning anyone in this world can watch it, whether you're 2, whether you're 22, whether you're 52. You know, some of it might not even require you to play any type of video game. Now, this channel in specific might get rebranded to just a gaming channel. Might just call it Deelo Gaming. Upload maybe playthroughs, horror games, playthroughs of any, you know, new games that come out. Or old games, because there's a lot of games I have not played. Like, literally damn near any type of game. I have not played Minecraft. There's a lot of games I have not played. So that is what might happen to this channel. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do yet, but I still do have a passion for content creation. I just need to figure out what that would be, and from there, we'll see where that takes us, I guess. Now, if you have any suggestions that might sound fun to me, or that I might like, You guys wouldn't know that. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments right now, and I'll look over them, and maybe that will give me some idea of what to do, or maybe that'll help me choose which direction I want to go in. Let me know what you guys watch on the daily, on the regular. Let me know what you guys would want to watch maybe. Yeah, I think I've said what I wanted to say. I don't believe there's really much else. One last thank you, because that's probably the title of this video. You guys have supported me for so long, you know. You have made this very, very fun and very enjoyable, and I appreciate all the kind words, even the hate comments, all of them. They made me laugh. I do not let hate get to me. If you're another creator watching this, don't let the hate get to you. Just laugh at it. It's funny. I promise it is. Once you look at it in a lens of unseriousness and you see that they're genuinely angry at something that you're doing, it becomes so much funnier. Don't let the hate comments get to you. I find them funny. So thank you for whatever you did. If you disliked my video, if you liked my video, if you left a hate comment, if you left a nice comment, I appreciate everything. And you guys really made this last 4 years pretty enjoyable, and I appreciate that. Let's hope for a better next 4 or more. I don't know. Was that corny? Maybe. Anyways, get out of here. I love you guys, and thank you.